My name is Bertrand Sobesto, and I'm going to be your instructor for this section of 634. We have four sections actually, one online class and two other sections. So you're quite a number of students actually for taking that class. For those of you who do not know me, I work for the Division of Information Technology. I'm a senior engineer. My main thing I do on campus is the management of the actual firewalls for all the campus networks, data centers, and wireless, and internet, etc. So I see all your traffic. I know what you're doing. Yeah, I've been working in cybersecurity probably more than 15 years, and I do actually have a research background. I was a graduate student here, and I studied a lot, like attackers' behavior and via systems called honeypots. Okay, so we have about 13, 14 weeks. Week one today is basically we do this introduction where I'm not very nice, kind of, and I try to be nicer. And we're going to talk about pen testing methodology. Week two, we're going to talk about social engineering and physical pen testing, which is actually the other way around. Then week 3 and 4, scanning and enumeration. 5, server-side exploitation, web app exploitation. Exploits, how to avoid them, customize some of them. Password attacks, privilege escalation, and then like getting at it. Post-exploitation, bypassing mitigation, and effective report writing and course wrap-up. So now we're going to talk about the pen testing methodology. So when you talk about pen testing, you sometimes hear about like red teaming as well. Even though you could basically use the same word for both, and it's using like literally the same skills. But the purpose is actually a little bit different, and the type of engagement for red teaming versus pen testing is slightly different as well. You can see the red teaming as being like an ongoing engagement on the long term, where basically like even companies now have like red teams, like security team having red team, basically constantly kind of like testing various systems to actually get to the ground level of the company, which is like the trade secrets, like the recipes of like Coca-Cola, sure. And so they will try to get to that, and the idea is to basically red team and blue team to like kind of work a little bit, ongoing work together in order to improve, well, like get rid of vulnerability, of course, but also to improve the performance of the blue team to defend, like to perform like better alerting, like detection, alerting, and reaction on like unusual events and like incidents, etc. Pen testing on the other side is a little bit like more punctual engagement. It's limited in the time. You hire, like most of the time you actually hire a pen testing company, and it will have a start and end, and a very like precise, I would say, objective.